Your long preamble and a directionless question, but I will answer it. For us, cash is a byproduct of whether there's opportunities or not. It's not us trying to make some prediction about the future of the world and the stock market. It's about are there any compelling opportunities to deploy the cash into? And if they're not, you end up with large quantities of cash. So as an example, in mid-2007, I remember it well, a lot of the things that we had owned for a long period of time had reached what we thought were fair prices, and we were having a hard time finding new opportunities. So we actually built up a cash hoard of about 60% of our portfolios. And even my income portfolios that I've been running for the last couple of years have only now, they've on average had 50% in cash. And that's not me saying the market looks bad or good. It's just a function of the opportunities, like what opportunities we've found. We're actually now 60% invested, which is the most we've been, or actually 65% invested, which is the most we've been invested over the 2-year period. And the complexion of those investments has changed too. Where we had a fair number of bonds, we no longer have as many bonds because it's very difficult to find a bond trading at a discount to par and trading at a price that reflects the type of return that we're looking for. And we've kind of evolved into some stocks with dividends. In some cases we own them straight up. In other cases we own them with insurance in the form of a put because there's some risk that we're not comfortable with. But no, cash is simply a byproduct of what opportunities exist and or don't exist. And cash represents opportunity too, right? If we were to have a market correction tomorrow and you have cash, then you're able to deploy it if there's opportunities that. So there's no attempt to be fully invested at all times because we're equity investors, and there's also no attempt to kind of keep cash because we have some view of where the world is going. We have a view, but we would never be so bold as to think that that view is, compelling and defensible. So our cash resources goes up and down with the opportunities that we find. That was equally as long an answer as your question.
No, but it was a good one.